Hi everyone, good morning to you all. Please, I will entreat each and everyone to subscribe to Shanky Farms on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Today we are over here on our farm. Today is exactly a month and a week old after planting our local variety, which is called Ahmofe. So today I'm over here to let you know the extent of growth. Today's activity, some of the maize have been infested by FAW armyworm, and today we are here to apply our second FAW armyworm chemical. We are going to use a systemic chemical. Last 2 weeks we used an organic chemical, which was Bacillus transgenesis BT. But today we are going to apply a systemic chemical over here as our second application for the control of FAW armyworm on this field. So as you can see, some of the maize plants have been infested. The FAW armyworm, they are over here, and we need to do our second application to get rid of them. So this is how the farm is looking after going through a series of good agronomic practices. So this is how the farm is looking now. Thank you. So as you can see, this is the extent of growth of our local variety called Ahmofe. This maize plant is a month and a week old. In our previous sessions, we went through a series of practices involving the planting distance, the type of chemicals that we administered over here. So as you can see, though we have done our first FAW armyworm chemical application, but yet still the FAW armyworm, they are over here. So in today's activity, we are here to administer our second FAW armyworm chemicals. So the first FAW armyworm chemical that we used was BT, that is Bacillus transgenesis. It was an organic chemical, but this time around we are going to use a systemic chemical which contains cypermethrin and dimethoate. That's the chemical that we are going to use. In addition, we are going to apply a foliar fertilizer. We are going to use Hypermap root establisher. We are done with our second top dress fertilizer application. So we need to enhance the roots so that it could absorb the nutrient by enhancing its roots. So this is a clear view of the extent of growth. Please subscribe to our channels so that you will take agronomic practices. Someone will ask, why do we even apply chemicals on our maize? This time around, the number of rain days are not too much good. So, if you leave your maize just like that, the FAW armyworm will destroy it. And this is a yellow maize. They really feed on the yellow maize very well, more than the white maize. That is what I have noticed. Although we have applied our first chemical, but yes, sir. They're over here. Fellow farmers, please give equal attention to each crop that you grow. This time around, the incidence of FAW armyworm is very high because of changes in our climatic condition. Take a look at this. You see, still the pest is over here causing damage to our crop. Though we did our first application 3 weeks after planting, then today we have done our second application, which was 2 weeks after our first application. During our first application, we used BT. That was Bacillus transgenesis. It was organic. But this time around, we are going in for systemic chemical for our second application. I beg, farmers, things have changed. Don't just plant your maize and leave it like that. You have to apply these chemicals to get rid of this FAW armyworm. Go through a good agronomic practices to get good bumper harvest. This time around, the rains, they are not good. We have less number of rain days, erratic rainfalls, high temperatures, a whole lot. So I beg, use a good agronomic practices. So to get this, please follow our channels on Facebook, which is Shanky Farms on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. So you can see it for yourself. This is the extent of growth. The maize is a month and a week old. So the older one is over there, as you can see. Let's have a look. A reminder, please, when you are administering your FAW armyworm chemical, you need to add a foliar fertilizer. You can go in for. Over here we use root establisher because we have done our first fertilizer application and second fertilizer application. So we need to induce the root in order to absorb these nutrients